This is a Caravan Industry News Update. Brought to you by What's Up Downunder.
Okay, I'm here with my old mate Ray Edwards. How are you, mate? I've got to just switch hands so I can shake your hand, mate. It's always, good, mate. How's the red wine going?
Oh, well, look, I'm trying to stay away from that as much as possible. My capacity to drink wine outweighs my sensibility at times.
I would have thought maybe you'd have to slow down the red wine drinking because you've bought a new holiday park. So just for you guys who don't know, Ray and his family own the Big Four Inverloch Holiday Resort Park down at Inverloch, because obviously that's in the name.
Yes.
What do you buy another park for, mate? You must be determined to send yourself insane.
Well, we have two sons, and so my son Simon and his partner David were in Bright. They had the Bright Pine Valley, which they've sold, and we bought Warburton. Now, Warburton is a possibility to be one of the best parks in Victoria once we fix it up.
Yep. Well, what needs fixing, mate? I mean, obviously you're in a beautiful part of the world. What about roughly about 70 odd K out of Melbourne? Is that right?
About 50 k's from Melbourne. Yeah. Yes, that's right. And so it has accessibility. We have 1 kilometre of Yarra River frontage.
1 kilometre?
1 kilometre of Yarra River frontage, yes. Yeah. So that in itself has a lot of potential.
Good fishing up there, mate?
Yes, there's trout fishing there. Yeah, plenty of it. The property was owned by the council forever, and the council have decided they needed to liquidate some of their assets, and we went to a tender process to buy it. Now, why have we bought it? Because we see it can become a great family holiday place, and it will take time. We have a 4 to 5 year plan to recapitalise the whole thing, tear down pretty much everything that's there and rebuild it in a modern way that appeals to families. And
is there plenty of are there good sites on the river for caravanners as well outside of the cabins?
Fabulous sites. How can you camp beside the Yarra River anywhere in Victoria without going to a place like Warburton? The facts are that a lot of the authorities don't want people camping near the river, but in this case they can.
Yeah. Woohoo! The best kept secret there, man, but not anymore.
Not anymore. No. Unfortunately, these things do take time. We've now finished getting through the planning process with the local shire and the various other government bodies, and we can start the process of knocking down all of the things that are outdated and rebuilding, such as a brand new amenity block is arriving, transportable one, in about a fortnight's time. We'll be building a new modern camp kitchen. We'll be building a new modern games room, a modern reception office and residence, then brand new modern cabins. We have a lot of cabins, but we need modern, updated.
I mentioned the Shire up there, that they would have looked at the area and they'd have a lot to say about how all those buildings are going to look.
Oh yes, indeed they do. And what we
fit into the environment.
Yes, they obviously must fit in with the environment. What the Shire wanted was some operators who could run a caravan park that would enhance tourism for the area, so that the shopkeepers, all the little restaurants and cafes and what have you, that they can benefit from it. So tourism is something that's very important. We know how to run tourism operations, and so that's why we're there.
So people come up to Warburton, they stay at your park. What are the wonderful things they can do around Warburton, mate?
The natural environment. There's a heck of a lot of work going into rail trails, the walking and riding bikes up through the hills, and also the old Yarra Trail over to Healesville. They are just fabulous spots. The river, the natural environment. It's what people want to do, is get back to nature.
Oh, that's fantastic. I'm really excited for you guys. So I can see it now, the new empire, Edwards Family Holiday Parks. Is that right?
Oh, well, there's a bit of contention in the family about the name, but yes.
Good on you, mate. I'll come up for a glass of red when it's all done, yeah?
Yeah, good on you.